Steele here with another weekly betting advice video. And this week's topic, we're going to deal with the laws of probabilities. And we're going to use 1,000 marbles and also a bag. So stay tuned for that. Now, part of my role and to help you in this business is to help you manage expectations. And what I mean by that is to prepare you for the good parts and obviously the bad parts, so that when you come to these forks in the road, you'll say, oh yeah, Rick mentioned this and I realized this was going to happen. So there's no surprises. So let's get started. You're never as hot as you think you are in this business. Your luck is never as bad as you think it is. You're never due to win. And now that we've got all these negatives out of the way, we can get to the main theme and crux of the matter. Bettors think that when they're hot, that they're invulnerable. They simply cannot lose, that the law of probabilities don't apply to them. Let me give you a micro example. In a situation with a new client that came on board, he bet 2 day games of ours that were supplied on the app. We went 2-0. We put on a game that turned into value in the night. We went and lost that game. We got blown out. That game was a dead ticket, and it was over probably within the first 3 or 4 innings. So I get an email from the guy later on, and basically I'm the worst handicapper in the world. He lost money. I don't know what I'm doing. Now think about that. We went 2-1. He took all the profits from the earlier game, doubled up, tripled up. I don't really know. We went 2-1 and made money. He went 2-1 and actually lost money. So that gives you an idea about managing expectations, staying disciplined, providing proper money management tools to be successful in this business. Now realize each decision, each bet has to be evaluated on its own merits. It's irrelevant if you've won 10 in a row or lost 10 in a row. Personally, based on 20 plus years of doing this business and keeping detailed historical records, I'm going to run a 55 win, 45 loss ratio over large sample sizes, sometimes a little higher, sometimes a little lower, over smaller sample sizes. However, overall 55-45. Anyone that claims versus on point spread situations to run over years and years higher than 55%, run the other way. Simply, it's mathematically not possible, given the nature of this business and what we do. The great news, however, at 55-45, you're in the tops of the industry. Use proper money management procedures, and you're generating for yourself excellent profits and excellent return on investment. So let's get back and conceptualize those 1,000 marbles that are now in a bag. There's black ones, they represent losses. And there's white ones, they represent wins. We'll put 555 white marbles in a bag and 445 black. I don't know what order they're going to come out in as I choose these marbles one by one out of this bag. I know that when a white marble does come out and I have a win, there is obviously, just based on mathematics, a greater percentage chance that the next one's going to become a black. It's also very likely that through the choosing of these 1,000 marbles, at one stage, I'm going to have 10 white marbles in a row at least, and also another point in time where I'm going to have and draw at least 10 black marbles come out at a time. So realize this is a concept of the laws of probabilities, the law of averages. Don't get too high when on a winning streak. Don't get too low when on a losing streak. Now, can I withstand these streaks of black marbles coming out, both emotionally and monetarily? Yes. One, I'm prepared for this to occur. It's not going to be a surprise. The law of probabilities, not me, says it will happen. Secondly, proper money management. I flat bet. I risk 2% of my bankroll risk on each game. When I'm on a hot streak, I don't raise my unit. When I'm on a cold streak, I don't lower my unit. Now, there will be appropriate times where you'll be in a position to raise your unit. We'll cover that topic on a future betting advice video. Realize your bankroll in this business, unlike a conventional business we can compare it to, the bankroll you have is units. Your units are your inventory. If you are out of units, you're out of inventory, meaning you're out of business. So again, to summarize, 1,000 marbles. Conceptualize that example. Don't try and fight the laws of probability, and manage your expectations, and you'll do fine in this business. Now, if you'd like to find out what my official bets are for today, or for any other day for that matter, you simply go to the homepage of my website. The address is pshltd.com. The app will have links there to download to get my bets every day. It's available in the Google Play Store and also the Apple iTunes Store. I would also highly encourage you to follow me across social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. My handle is @RickSteele99. This is going to give you all the latest sports betting news in a timely fashion and also alert you every time throughout the day I update the app with a new pick. In addition, feel free to comment and like any of my videos here on my channel. However, most importantly, I hope that you find these videos to be helpful. And on that note, I would appreciate if you could support my channel by simply clicking on the subscribe button. I thank you in advance for your support.